Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 12 of Frieren. Last episode we had a pretty chill one and we got to meet a new character, so let's see where this one's gonna go. Correction, Miss Frieren fell asleep. Yeesh. You gotta be tired as hell to just pass out face first into the snow. What what did she think he was gonna do? Or maybe she just feels better taking care of Frieren, like she's just used to it because they've been together for so long. I don't know. But it absolutely makes more sense for him to carry her, right? Oh, really? So they've been friends that long, huh? Wow, that's kind of crazy. I didn't even know that. He said, I'm a real priest. Hold up. What you mean? I may be an alcoholic, but I am a real priest. That's so funny. I didn't know they were friends that long. Wow. Oh, Frieren can be adorable when she's not murdering demons. Like what is going on with this girl? Something is seriously going on with Fern, man. Like either she's an actual pervert. So because her mind's always in the gutter, she's constantly blaming it on other people. Or she's just got some problems she need to work out, man. But this has happened several times now where she's called some dude a pervert for no reason at all because she's got a dirty mind. Wow, she is like super tiny. Was she trying to like look as tall as she could? Because she is teeny. We got a classic sword in the stone situation. So Himmel did eventually find the actual hero sword. Okay. So I'm assuming he used that to defeat the Demon King. Interesting. So she hasn't been here for 80 years, but apparently it was her duty to exterminate monsters here? Then what have they been doing for 80 years? Like, who's been taking care of it if it wasn't for Frieren? And if they can go 80 years without any problems, then why why would it be Frieren's duty to do this in the first place? Oh, so this is a new face, somebody different than who was wreaking havoc back then, I guess. Oh, maybe maybe he didn't? Maybe he couldn't pull the sword out of the stone? Maybe the legend is bullshit? That could be a possibility. Bro, that's the type of attitude a hero has. And this is why he was able to successfully defeat the Demon King without the sword. Because regardless of whether you can pull a sword out of the stone or not, that man thought, act, and carried himself like a hero. And he did what he needed to do. That's what I'm talking about, man. Fake it till you make it.
ヒンメルを英雄に従ってる連中の仕業かな。勇者の剣が抜けなかったなんて、かっこ悪いエピソードは英雄には不要でしょ。英雄というのはどうしても。
That's true. I mean, the romanticizing of people, heroes, idols, influencers, or whatever, is a big problem. But I personally feel like Hero wanted to be Hero. Hero showed up to pull sword out of stone. Hero failed, but fuck that shit. Hero still saved the world, so who cares? Like, that sounds like a much more inspirational story because it tells people like just because you weren't able to specifically fit in this specific mold to claim yourself to be whatever it is you're trying to be doesn't necessarily mean you can't do it. Like, it's still possible. You just have to have the conviction to do so. I feel like that's a much better story than this person is super exceptional, therefore they do exceptional things.
フリーレン様ならやってくれると信じていました。マジ感謝。
Did she just say I'm hella grateful? She just said I'm hella grateful. What the fuck? That felt way out of place. What the heck? Even before, she was saying like she was pissed off and stuff. Like, the way she talks is very interesting for this world.
そうだ。今日はシュタルクの18歳の誕生日だから。なんでそういうこと事前に教えてくれないんですか？この街で何か買えばいいじゃん。
So Stark turns 18 today. How old is she now? Yeah, she should be about 18 or 19 also, correct? I don't know. Frieren is so fucking cute, dude. Like, I don't get it. She has those moments, man, where she seems kind of boring and just really plain and, doesn't have much of a sense of humor. And then there's other times where she's just being a little goblin and it's adorable as hell.
服だけ溶かす薬。男ってのはね、こういうの渡しておけば喜ぶんだよ。って先生が言ってた。
Look at that smug face! Dude, this is my favorite version of Frieren. There's so many versions of Frieren, but this right here, little snarky goblin Frieren, absolutely my favorite.
興味ある？この下品な薬、買った時に私、返品しろって言いましたよね。
She was actually gonna give him a potion that dissolves clothes. I don't understand. What did she think he was gonna do with it? Fern, she is such a prude, man. Oh my god. Then again, though, I swear to God, like there's a freak underneath all that. Her, strictness and the way she be acting all the time. I feel like she is suppressing some shit.
荷車を押すのを手伝ってくれてね。さっきまで俺たちと遊んでたぜ。
力を降りれなくなっていたところを助けてもらったん。
暴れ牛を止めてくれてね。
I love how he just showed up here and started doing side quests. My boy woke up early in the morning and just started doing a bunch of side missions. That's what I said. This show is like watching an RPG play out, man, in show form. He's doing all the little side quests.
シュタルク様がこんなエッチな薬をもらって喜ぶようなはずが。シュタルク様。
I mean, come on, though. It does. Like, it does, though. He's not a pervert. He's observant. He's making an observation.
シュタルク様。
ヘレン、ち
Oh man, I just could not deal. I could not deal with looking at her, looking at me with that damn face all the time, man. Just pure, concentrated disgust. Man,
シュタルク様の誕生日プレゼントです。
え、何かくれんの？
やっぱりなんかムカつくからあげない。
あ、いや、ふざけていたわけ。
well, wait. She didn't even stop to consider the fact that like he just doesn't really understand the concept because he's never gotten a gift for his birthday. She is so fucking unreasonable sometimes, man. I don't know what it is about Fern. She's cute, man, but she is just difficult, like really just difficult to deal with.
シュトルツはこの村の誇りだ。
当然だ、親父。
それに比べてシュタルク、あいつは失敗作だ。毎日あれだけ修行しているというのに。
Yeesh, what a harsh place to grow up in, man. So he's been training really his whole life. He comes from a village of warriors, so he already kind of had innate potential. He just has this fear of monsters.
シュタルク、
Oh boy.
兄貴、
お前はきっと強くなる。でも少し構えが悪いが。
Wow. So his older brother was I didn't expect him to be so nice, I guess. And he's probably the only one. So he was very kind to his younger brother, at least it appeared to be. And even though his pristine white kind of robe was like the mark of him being the strongest person and something that was important, he was willing to get it dirty for his brother because he even crouched down on the ground and was getting it all dirty while he was helping him. So at least he had kind of one shining beacon in a village full of fucking darkness and death.
シュタルク様、プレゼントを選びに行きますよ。過去なんて関係ありません。私の見てきた戦士シュタルクは一度たりとも逃げ出していません。
And then she can just throw out a line like that all of a sudden. I don't know, man. She's like a Sour Patch Kid. Mostly sour, but there's a little bit of sweetness on the inside there. You can tell though, like, even though she gives him those really dirty looks and stuff all the time and kind of unfairly calls him a pervert a lot and stuff, like she does respect him, and you can tell by the things that she says about him.
選ばないなら勝手に選びますよ。
分かったよ。じゃあこれにしようかな。
これは高いからダメ。
Pick out a gift. If you don't pick one, I'll pick one. He picks one, she says no. My statement still stands.
そういえば誰かの誕生日のたびにバカみたいにでかいハンバーグを作っているけど、これ何なの？
これは俺の地方の風習でな。精一杯頑張った戦士をねぎらうための。
Wow, that's fucking hilarious. That does absolutely seem like a custom that warriors would have. Congratulations, here's a gigantic steak. That's awesome.
俺からの誕生日プレゼントみたいなもんだ。
でもアイゼン、僕たちは戦士じゃないぞ。
頑張った者は皆戦士だ。
そうなの。
Everyone who works hard is a warrior. That's cute. I like that.
逃げろ、シュタルク。お前は生きるんだ。
But he was told to run. His brother wanted him to live. He told him to run. That's different than you just being a coward and you just leaving. He was standing there with his little sword, ready to fucking die with his family. His brother told him to. I can understand how it makes him feel like a coward, but he would have died otherwise.
また頭からかけます。フリーレン様。
何それ。
シュタルク様には関係ありません。貴重な薬だよ。
どういう？
エッチ。
That's what I'm saying. Like, he didn't do nothing. She keeps constantly like, oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Fern is one of those girls, man, in shows where I'm just like, you know, because obviously, like you see the characters and stuff, and you want certain characters to get together or whatever. But I'm like, man, I feel bad for Stark if they end up together or something, because like, you know, she's strong and she's cute, but fuck, man, she's so difficult, just so difficult. Anyway, that was a really, really good episode. This episode really encapsulates what makes this show so good. Just the character development and the storytelling, the way that they go about it is just so effective in this show, man. It elicits all kinds of emotions, and it's just good. Like, you can tell why this show has been getting the ratings it's been getting. People are just kind of happy with the way that it's presented, and I didn't even read the manga, but even manga readers are just like, man, this is such a good adaptation, which is really a good sign, because if the manga readers are happy with the anime, then it's probably pretty good. So hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.